Hello, my name is Matthias Kavodik. Welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Generation X. And I only have issue number 1. I don't know where I have the other 3 because it's 4 issues long. But it's really awesome to set up. This is actually my favorite Age of Apocalypse tie-in. I just love Chris Bachalo's art. It's the best stuff, at least for me, that he ever put out. His style really lends itself very well to the context of Age of Apocalypse. I love the different versions that we get for each of these characters, especially Colossus and Shadowcat. Shadowcat's rocking these really weird claws. And Colossus is super oversized in his design. He uses this type of body armor. It looks really cool. And the story is written by Scott Lobdell. And so we have the junior version of the X-Men within the context of the Age of Apocalypse. They're under Colossus's tutelage, and also under the watchful eye of Shadowcat. But they're pretty hardcore professors, and they seem to want to kill their students more than once in this story. Like, they're going through a training exercise, and they're using zero restraint and going full force during the exercise. So we have poor Chamber. He's running for his life. I love the design of Chamber. Like, within the context of Age of Apocalypse, Chamber never blew his face off. He has the equivalent of Cyclops' visor. He has his chest cannon. It looks really cool. He encounters Paige Gither, who is Cannonball's sister. Cannonball is evil in Factor X during the Age of Apocalypse, but she's on the side of the Angels. Here, too, she's very different from her 616 counterpart. Like, she really knows how to use her powers. Her powers are really cool. Like, in the main Marvel universe, you never really get to see her cut her loose. And in this one, like, she can morph into... She rips off her skin, and she morphs into really cool stuff. Like, she morphs into acid, gets daggers, can turn into like this diamond shards come out of her arm and stuff like that. It's really awesome. And the thing is, like, this was my first experience with Generation X. Well, this is Generation Next, but after in the main Marvel universe, you know what I'm talking about. And here you get to see these characters really powerful, and then in the main Marvel universe, you never get to see him use his powers in this way. So I always thought it was sort of weird. So we have Mondo popping into scene. Colossus arrives, seeming, again, using no restraint, seemingly being a liability to these poor kids. Here we get to see Paige Gither use her acid. It looks really cool. Shadowcat pops up, using these claws. I remember, like, in the mid and late 90s, after this, you would see Marvel try to get Wolverine claws on Shadowcat as many times possible and try to give weird explanations that why she has claws, and it just never worked. Again, look at Bachalo's work, the panels, the action. It's just really good. We get Skin popping up. The only bad thing in the story, like Skin Spanglish, oh man, it makes me cringe. Oh, I really hate when characters don't use Spanglish properly. Like, if you're going to go for it, use the words properly. It just feels really awkward if not. So after the training exercise, also, actually, we have Vincent pop up during the battle. He's not on Generation X. He's actually one of Emplate's enforcers within the context of the main Marvel universe. Magneto arrives, has a mission for Shadowcat and Colossus. Part of the big plan in stopping Apocalypse. They need magic. Colossus' sister. Colossus thought she was dead. She's actually working in these mines that are under the control of the Sugar Man. Another awesome character that's going to be introduced further down the line. And that's their mission. They have to rescue Colossus' sister. And when shit goes down in this story, it gets really heavy. So I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you guys liked it, and see you guys next time. Bye.